What is the value of the expression 4 squared plus 36 divided by 4 then multiplied by 9? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression seems very simple, but 98% of people get the wrong answer. Let's go step by step and solve it together. To solve this question, many people start by calculating 4 squared first, and instead of the original expression, they rewrite it as 16 plus 36 divided by 4 multiplied by 9. In the next step, they usually perform the addition between 16 and 36 and simplify this expression to 52 divided by 4 multiplied by 9. Then, they proceed by doing the division between 52 and 4, which gives them 13 multiplied by 9. And finally, they multiply 13 by 9, which ends up with the answer 117. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option D is the correct answer to this question. However, that's definitely wrong. Also, some other people when solving this question first go for the expression 4 squared and they simplify to 16 plus 36 divided by 4 multiplied by 9. And the next step, they usually go for the multiplication between 4 and 9 because they think multiplication has priority over division. So, they rewrite this expression as 16 plus 36 divided by 36. Next, they perform the division between 36 and 36 since they believe division has priority over addition. And they rewrite this expression as 16 plus 1, which ultimately gives them the answer 17. And immediately, they conclude that option B is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me walk you through a step by step how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule. We must perform these operations exactly in order from top to bottom according to the PEMDAS rule. Alright, as you can see in the image, in this expression, first we have an exponent, then an addition sign, followed by a division, and finally a multiplication. We should start with the exponent, because in this expression, exponent has a higher priority than the other operations. So, this expression simplified to 16 plus 36 divided by 4 multiplied by 9. In the next step, we need to handle the division and multiplication, since multiplication and division have higher priority than addition. However, it's really important to understand that multiplication and division are at the same level of precedence. In this situation, the best thing to do is to start from the left side of the expression and move toward the right, performing division and multiplication in order. So, first we perform the division between 36 and 4, and this expression simplified to 16 plus 9, then multiplied by 9. Now, it's time to do the multiplication between 9 and 9, which gives us 16 plus 81. And finally, the value of this expression is equal to 97. That's great. Option C is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 42 divided by 7 over 6 multiplied by 12? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's take a closer look and solve it together. At the beginning of solving this question, many people go straight to the expression 7 over 6 multiplied by 12, which I have highlighted in yellow, because they think multiplication has priority over division. And they say it's easy to simplify 12 with the 6 in the denominator and write this expression as 42 divided by 14, which finally gives them the answer 3. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that the correct answer to this question is option A. But I have to say we were tricked and it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me explain step by step how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we need to follow the PEMDAS rule exactly as I've shown on the screen. It means that we have to perform all the operations in order from top to bottom. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, we have one division sign followed by a multiplication sign. It's very important to note that multiplication and division are at the same level of precedence. In this case, the best thing to do is to start from the left side of the expression and move step by step toward the right. So, first we start with the expression 42 divided by 7 over 6. Okay, whenever we come across a division sign between two terms, the best thing to do is to apply the KCF rule. In this rule, K stands for keep the first number as it is, C stands for change the division sign to multiplication, and F stands for flip the second fraction. So, we remove the highlighted part and replace it with 42 multiplied by 6 over 7. Now, the number 42 cancels out with the 7 in the denominator, and this expression simplified to 36 multiplied by 12, which finally gives us the answer 432.